Hi and welcome. This short presentation is on your client's buying cycle. And I think it's very important as personal trainers we understand, as personal trainers and business owners, that we understand there is a buying cycle that people have to go through before they make a purchase. Think about it yourselves. Whenever you've gone to buy a significant purchase, if you're going to spend £200-300 on, let's say, I don't know, maybe a stereo system possibly for £300-400, what do? Do you just walk into the first shop you come across and walk in and take out £400-500 and buy straight away? Well, of course you don't. You might do some research on the internet. You may ask a few people. You may go into the shop and ask a few questions of one retailer about this stereo system. Then you may go and speak to another shop about a similar stereo system. So you go through this whole gathering of information to find out, about this particular purchase you're going to make. Because, spending £300-400 is, it's a reasonable amount of cash. Yet for some bizarre reason, personal trainers don't seem to get it when it comes to understanding their client's buying cycle. And I can say this with real confidence because I know they don't get it because I've seen personal trainers in my location do this, and I'm really pleased they do because it gives me a better chance of getting clients. But the typical trainer will have let's say a business card with their name on there, on what they do, and maybe listing some of their services. And on their website, very, very similar again, it will be a picture of them, a list of all their services, and a give me a call sort of thing. And it's what I call a one-step approach to trying to sell to your client effectively. And this will apply to the ads they put in the newspapers as well. They'll put an advert in there, Joe Blogs Personal Training, give me a call for a free consultation. Well, frankly, is someone going to invest £400-600 just on the back of one ad or one website that's just got a list of services, prices, and that's pretty much it? It's unlikely. People need to get this sense of building some sort of relationship with you. And this is where we get into the whole buying cycle. And the buying cycle for your client, depending on what it is you're selling and what sort of program you're selling, it could be anywhere from a week to 6 to 12 months. If it's weight loss, typically that can be up to maybe 3 months buying cycle. So you need to understand that clients don't just pick up the phone and make the phone call. Now, if you've got a client that's maybe been referred to you, that's a little bit different, but still there's a time period that people take before they make a purchase. And some of you may be familiar with what they call the change model, the behavior change model, where people go through what they call pre-contemplation, where they're contemplating, and they're not really at a point where they're serious about buying, they're just thinking about buying. So they may flick through a couple of websites and with no real intent, but then they go from pre-contemplation into contemplation. They're really contemplating it now, and they're gathering more information, more facts, more details. And then they go into the action stage where they're going to take some action. So they've pre-contemplated, they've done some real contemplation, and they've got lots of facts and figures at their disposal. They're now into taking some action. So as a personal trainer, and I've mentioned this on previous videos, you need to set yourself up in a way where you can create some sort of relationship with your client so that you can get them into your buying into your marketing funnel by offering maybe a free talk, maybe offering something online as a free course, maybe offering a valuable newsletter that they can receive on a regular basis. So as they're going through this pre-contemplation, contemplation, when they get to the point where they're ready to take action, and as long as you've built this relationship up with them, then there's every chance that they're going to come to you as a first port of call, as an option. So you need to understand there is a buying cycle. It's not a case of I want to lose weight, pick up the phone and it happens. It takes a number of weeks and it could take months. So you need to set yourself up. You need to set your marketing up to reflect the fact that there is a buying cycle. You need to reflect that in the literature you're putting out there to your clients, that you're not expecting them just to pick up the phone on the back of a 3,000 leaflet drop, which many trainers do, that just says, name, free consultation, give me a call. That really is a one-step approach to marketing and doesn't take into consideration your client's buying cycle. So think about that. when you're setting yourself up, when you're writing your website, when you're designing materials. There is a buying cycle that people need to go through before they make the purchase. You do it when you purchase things, so will your clients. I hope you've enjoyed this short presentation. As ever, please do leave a comment. Okay, thanks. Bye for now.